Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This time I'm going to be bringing to you a Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain tutorial on, or more of an intro tutorial into staff management in this game. Staff management is a feature or a mode in this game that allows you to capture enemy soldiers and bring them back to your base, and you can have them certain things for you. In the beginning of the game, you do have a tool, which I'm going to demonstrate to you with this guy here. Let's assume this guy here, Vampire Gator, is an enemy soldier, and and you happen to put him to sleep. You can use your balloon here to bring him back to your base. In the beginning of the game, is you should capture any and everyone you come across, and then allocate these soldiers into your recon team. Not recon, your R&D team. You want to get your R&D as high as possible and going for a while, so that you can unlock a certain tool that will help you do things a little easier. And that tool is the grade level 2 of your binoculars. Basically, what this does is, when you're focusing your binocular at a soldier, that guy's a bad example. When you're focusing your binoculars at a soldier, it'll start analyzing that soldier. Here. It'll start scanning and analyzing the soldier, and it'll expose that soldier's ability ranking. As you can see on the right side of the screen, he had his combat, his R&D, his base building, his support.
Boss, dispatch me on my next mission.
Here. Intel and medbay rankings. Once you have this tool unlocked, it'll help you pick and choose which soldiers you want to bring back to your home base. You don't want everyone. You really don't want everyone that you come across to come back to your base. You want certain soldiers that will help you be better at each ability class. So once you have that tool available, just start scanning your soldiers, and basically what I started doing in the beginning, and I'm pretty much in the beginning of this game still, is bringing back anyone that is a B class or above back to base. Ignore all the other scrubs, because that is not gonna help you. You're only gonna find yourself with a ton of scrubs in your squad. That won't help you progress fast. And believe me, you will come across a lot of guys that are B class and above, especially some elite soldiers. Let me see if I come across one here. Elite soldiers. Oh no. Make believe that didn't happen. But elite soldiers have certain abilities that others don't. This guy here is a perfect example. See how beneath his abilities he has question marks for his skill. That means that this guy is an elite, and bringing him back home or to home base will let you know what that ability is. Some of them have special recon or intel abilities. Some of them have special R&D abilities. And I'll demonstrate one of those to you now. Let's go to the R&D. So this guy here, when I brought him back, he allowed or unlocked the ability for me to create a it'll be on screen in a second. He's a radar specialist, so he unlocked the active sonar for me. And that active sonar, with that active sonar, I was able to develop
specify a project.
the second bionic arm. I believe it was the second, with the active sonar attached to it. And what that does, I'll demonstrate it here. Notice how my hand is yellow instead of the default red. What the active sonar does, and this is pretty awesome, it's a sonar. It'll let you know where enemy soldiers are around you. So definitely look out for elite soldiers or guys that have B class and above rating. Like this guy here is a B class in intel. That's why I brought him back, and I put him in my intel squad. So yeah, guys, that's just an intro, because the staff management is a bit confusing, or not a bit, it's a lot confusing at first. The game's tutorial doesn't do a good job at explaining to you what it is that it wants you to do with these soldiers that you bring back. And on a side note, once you start playing on the or playing the missions, you will unlock, and I hope this isn't a spoiler, you will unlock combat deployment missions where you send your staff to do certain missions for you. Now I've done a few. I completed a couple here, and these were successful, and they were very easy for me to successfully complete these missions because of the guys that I sent out there. I think I have, no, I don't have an active one yet, but basically these are certain missions, and in the beginning most of them are combat missions, but then you may come across a medical assistant mission where you need to send medics out there, or a certain amount of medics. So you want to have the best medics in your squad to go out there and make this, or that will give you a 100% probability to successfully complete these missions. That's why you want the best soldiers in your squad to make these missions easier to complete successfully. So yeah, guys, this is just my a little intro video on how to get started with your staff and your combat deployment missions. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up on the video, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. I also live stream on Twitch. A link to my channel will be in the description. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Take care.